They prayed, and God answered. But what happens when the miracle you receive is suddenly tested? Life was beautiful for Adjoa and Kwame. Their home was filled with laughter. Little Kobby had grown. His tiny cries had turned into joyful laughter. Every day felt like a dream come true. Adjoa watched him play and smiled. Kwame carried him proudly. Their miracle was real. Their home was no longer quiet. It was full of life. Toys on the floor, laughter in the air. Adjoa would sit and watch Kobby play. Sometimes she would whisper, God, thank you for this gift. Kwame would smile and say, it's truly our testimony. But one day, something changed. Kobby became quiet. He stopped playing like before. Adjoa noticed it first. Kwame, something is not right. Kwame tried to stay calm, but he is just tired, he said. But deep inside, he was worried. That night, Kobby cried in a different way, not like before. Adjoa held him tightly. Her heart was beating fast. Kwame, I am scared. Kwame looked at his son. Then he said, we need to check him. They rushed to the hospital, the same place where their miracle was born. But this time, the feeling was different. The doctor checked Kobby carefully. Adjoa held her breath. Kwame stood quietly. The doctor said, we need to run some tests. Those words felt heavy, very heavy. The waiting had returned. The same waiting they thought was over. Adjoa sat quietly. Kwame held her hands. That night, they sat together. No words, just silence. Then Adjoa spoke softly. Kwame, not again. Kwame looked at her. Then he said, we trusted God before. We will trust him again. They held hands and slowly they spoke the words that carried them before. God. This time, they said it with tears, but also with faith. They prayed over Kobby. Kwame placed his hands on him. Lord, you gave us this child. Adjoa added, we trust you to protect him. Their voices were soft, but their faith was strong. Soon, people began to hear about what was happening. The same couples they had encouraged came to encourage them. Friends came to pray. Family came to support them. Their home became filled with prayer again. Finally, the results came out. The doctor spoke carefully. Adjoa held Kwame's hand tightly. Kwame took a deep breath. It was not what they expected, but it was not the end. That night, Adjoa sat beside Kobby. She looked at him sleeping. Then she whispered, "I will not be afraid." Kwame stood beside her and said, "Our God is still with us." Their faith became stronger, not because everything was perfect, but because they had seen God before and they knew He would not fail them now. Sometimes the greatest test comes after the miracle, but one thing remains true: God is still our refuge. God is still our strength and is always a very present help in trouble. Will their faith carry them through this new test? Wait for part 4. God bless you.